Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1404, also known as Dawn of Discovery. We are playing with the Venice expansion. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, but I'm doing a bit better than yesterday, so yeah, that's great. I'm also up for, always up for playing some Anno 1404, so yeah, should be fine. In the last episode, we had just finalized the glass production chain, and at the end of the episode, I had to cut the episode a bit short because of reasons. Well, short was still good length, but I had to wrap it up a bit quickly at the end. So let's see what we were doing. I just rechecked my own video just to make sure I was keeping track of all the things that we had going on. Firstly, there's this quest that we are doing for Mr. What's his face? I don't know, the pirate dude. Bringing some goods to the ship at sea. Hassan Said. There we go.
My quest. Almost worthy
Top quality sailcloth and 50 honor.
The search for my daughter consumes vast sums of money, you know.
Right, so Willem is asking for a tribute, which is fine. We've got a lot of money in the bank now. We're almost at naught at some point.
I'm sorry. How could you have
Everyone is angry that I have helped Hassan Said. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Let's bring back the tuna. Let's bring it back home to drop off the linen garments here and empty it. Do we actually? Oh, the tuna actually gained this sail. That's interesting. So now its sailing speed has increased by 25%, which you can immediately see. Also, this is a Venetian ship, so it was fast to begin with anyway. So yeah, look at it go. It's almost like a speedboat. In any case, we will also... Well, first want to check on something. The Atalanta was here at some point. There it is. And I wanted to see if it was actually doing something. I remember just looking at it, it was just sitting here, not doing anything, but everything seems fine. It's quite important as well because it's shipping over bread from our bread island. Seems we do have enough in stock.
My business is making a bigger profit now than ever before.
Beer as well. I think at some point we will have to increase all these islands, the beer island and the bread island as well. Cider is doing fine because we could enable these cider farms that we still had on the home island. We'll probably have to move those as well to this cider slash crop farm island at some point. Bread island, I mean. So yeah, one other thing that we were doing is I was not satisfied with the amount of glass that was coming in. So I shipped over some bricks to our glass island. This is the island that the quartz gets shipped to, where we also harvest potash and create glass from that. But what I wanted to do is get an additional glass smelter, or two rather. But that would also mean we've got two quartz mines on the other island, on the Oriental Islands. So we need one extra forest glassworks and two extra smelters to double our production. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's bring over these bricks, these stone. And let's see.
What project are you planning?
I'm planning on what I just said. Pay attention, Mr. Al-Zahir. This is not... whoops. Can we move this? I don't know if we can. Let's just demolish it. That was a derpy moment, but that's fine. We need, of course, wood for this, I believe. Do we? Yes, we do. Just trying to find the optimal placement for this. Let's just... I'm not quite sure if the wood within the range of the building that is actually outside the range of the harbor building. So this over here, if it's actually counted along, I guess we'll just go for it and see what happens. No, I don't think it works. That's okay. So what we want to do is actually build the glass smelters first and then see about increasing our range here. It is actually in range of the smelter itself. So that is great. Let's place another one here. And extend the route. You want to upgrade this as well, just to add another cart. And get some more storage. Yeah, only 71%. This is at 100. So yeah, that's a shame. Do we have enough materials to expand this? Yes, we do. Is there like a mine in range or something? Yeah, not really. So let's just do it like this. So I think...
Give me more
yeah, there we go. We have just increased the range, and I think we have doubled our glass production. So that's great. Yeah. I think the trade route is actually set up to deal with this. Increase. Tuna's back home. Let's drop off this linen garments. So we've got one ship free, basically. Alright, the glass ship is also on its route to the quartz island. Yeah, this should be plenty. 40 times 3.
A good deal is always a welcome change.
2 tools sold, which is great. Anyways, let's see. Oh, cider is actually still dropping. Jeez. We'll have to see about fixing that. So I wanted to, well, yeah, I guess we could do it first. I'm just thinking about whether we should first increase our services on this island, or whether we should increase bread production and beer production, just to make sure that we can actually accommodate the increase in population. I want to first build a church, because I think, no, we don't have enough glass for that yet, which is somewhat annoying. 24 needs 25. Oh boy. So yeah, it's just a matter of one more route back.
Tirelessly transport supplies of goods here.
Let's see, what has the highest priority here? Bread or beer? Of course, in real life it's always beer, but
supplies of goods here from my homeland.
it seems here that beer is also actually more important. Cider is still dropping. We might want to do a sort of quick fix here, where we just increase our cider production on the home island, because we have the space. At this point, at least. So let's do that. How big are these fields? There are 3 across. So I think this should work. Yes, there we go. Let's make sure that we can still create a path here. This is fine-ish, as always. And actually, let's see if we can extend this and add another one. Another 3 here. So that would allow us to place one here. And how about this? Or perhaps here, yeah. Okay, great. So, got 2 carts here, which should be enough for these 5 cider farms. Cider is now a lot higher, because I think a new load has just been dropped off. A new shipment. So yeah, we should be fine for now. I think this should be enough. We'll just keep an eye on it and add more cider farms should that be necessary. Do we have enough glass to build a church now? Still not. I think it should be dropped off any minute now. Yes, there we go. Still loving these new piers here. They add so much speed at which we can drop off goods, which is great. So yeah. Would be great if we could increase the speed at which the goods are actually dropped off. It takes so much time at this moment. The ship has been here forever. I'm guessing there should be some kind of upgrade for that. I don't know. Imperial Trading Fleet. Citizen goods. Some interesting stuff here, just reading through it. But nothing that we could use at this moment, I think. Flagships, great. Yeah, so now we should be able to build a church. So let's get rid of the chapel. And let's build the church. There we go. Look at how magnificent it is. Great. So we've now fulfilled one other need for patricians. So I think that has led to an increase in tax income, I believe. Let's see. Oh, they actually need a chapel as well. They need a chapel and a church. Come on, guys. Why would you need a chapel and a church? Huh. Okay, so I guess we'll just add it back, which is gonna be a bit difficult for all these. Oh, jeez, that's so annoying. Okay, plan is gone. Let's do it a bit differently here. We can, I think, just trying to see what would be the best way to fix this. I don't know, something like this. No, that won't fit. But does fit along this way. Oh, jeez. This is, yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. Do we need this road? Yes, we do. We could get rid of this house. What if we rotated it? Would that help? Let's see. Let's just quickly see. Normally, I would love to be able to pause the game in these sort of circumstances. Actually, this works better, yeah. But that is not an option. I think, at least. Is it? Huh. Don't know. It's okay, though. These people were just momentarily very angry, but they aren't anymore. So, new plan. Let's add a church here. And this should fit. There we go. So, need fulfilled. Yes, great. And actually the church was more important, 70%. As opposed to 30% for the chapel. Right, leather jerkins. Ew. Need books as well. Security. We only need one building for that. And also only cost glass as well. Oh yeah, I think in some other episode I was thinking about placing it here. So yeah, we would need some more glass for that too. Okay, how is the cider? I think cider should be fine now. Is it still here? Yes, it is. 44. It's fine-ish. Beer is actually almost completely gone, so we do really need to do something about that. So where's the beer island? Let's see where it is. I think it was over here. Yes, it is. Do we have enough space to do this all again? We need 2 of each, it seems. Do we? Oh, there's a lot of cider here, for some reason. So we got some wheat here. But only monastery gardens. I think the extra wheat is a leftover from when we had only one monastery garden hooked up to the road or something. I don't know. So yeah, I think we'll just try and duplicate this setup again. So what would we need to do that? We need wood, tools. Actually, I'm not... Yeah, wheat is right. Yeah, so wooden tools. And then, again... But, oops, sorry. It was a microphone. Trying to shoo away a fly. So some bricks. We do have some bricks, though. You know what? Let's first build the... monastery garden. No, let's first build the garden and then the brewery, so that we can place the garden in range of the brewery. I'm just trying to see what would work best here. An autosave indicating that we have gone on for about 15 minutes now, which is fine. I just want to quickly finish this, or at least set it up, so that we can finish it in the next episode. That would be fine as well. How about we move one of these and then hook it all up to the same warehouse. One over here. And then another garden over here. Yes, I think that would work fine. Okay, so garden. Would this work?
The Sultan would be delighted if you could fulfill.
How much space do we need? 3 blocks, so we could place a field here? Yes, we can. Yes, I will deliver wheat. Let's leave that quest for the next episode. Get rid of this field here. And then add it again. Build a road. So we've got a garden here. Right, we need 8 of those fields, which is immense to me. But we should be able to manage to do so. That's not allowed. We need 3 more. Should be fine. Let's do it like this. Perfect. So, 1 garden gone. Done. 1 to go. Could we do it in the same way? Yes, I think this should work. It could be too tight. We'll see. Oh. That last one was not supposed to go like that, I think. Let's demolish it. Thank you. Yes. No, that's not gonna fit. We need 1 more, and we can, I think, do that by getting rid of this field, and perhaps this field as well. Let's move them down a bit. Huh. It is a shame. No. Perhaps move the crop farm. That could work, I think. And then the crop field. Just messing around here a bit, but I think it should be fine. I think this would allow us to place another field here. Then replace the road. And the fields. Oh, geez. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. So we have 2 breweries to go now. Right. Do we have enough space for that? Because I think it needs to be in range of the gardens. I think we could make it work. In any case, let's just put in a quick cut in here, and I will see you on the flip side of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It would help me out a lot. It would be highly appreciated, and would also motivate me to continue making more videos for you guys. Also leave a like if you like. You can leave a comment, and I'll be sure to read it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.